Good morning, dear children. So, today we are going to start chapter number 15 into the future. First, we'll look at the warm up exercise, children. The world we live in today is widely different from what it was 30 years ago. Similarly, we can expect lot many changes to take place 30 years into the future. Use your imagination and list 5 things you think will have surely changed you by 2050. Some changes may be just around the corner. Children, as we see that each and every day the science is progressing, and we have each and every invention which has made our life much more easier. But now, after 30 years from now, what changes will be there in the world? Can you imagine? When we talk to our grandparents or our parents, they tell you about a different world. We are feeling or we are experiencing a different one. And in the future, it is going to be much more different. That is why in the story also we'll see what happens. Children, it is in the form of a play. Okay, in which the characters are Vashti, a middle aged woman, Kuno, Vashti's son, and the narrator. The scene takes place in a state of the art, small hexagonal room shaped like the cell of a bee. One of the walls has a screen. Sitting in an armchair in the middle of the room is a middle aged woman named Vashti. The little room belongs to her. There is melodious music playing in the room. There are numerous switches, buttons, and remote controls lying around, some hanging from the ceiling. Other than that, the room is mostly empty. Okay, they are describing the scene of the stage. What they can see a room with all buttons, switches hanging, remote control, screen. Okay, just like a laboratory, an electronics lab, or like a spaceship. Okay, everything is going to appear on the screen. No one else is there. Okay, now what the narrator says. Imagine our lives to thousands of years from now. Everything is controlled by technology. We live in closed box like rooms with no windows. Yet the air is fresh. All the machines can talk. The clock announces time to wake up. The toaster announces breakfast is served. Lights know when they need to turn off and on. The screen have replaced people. Everyone lives in their private shells, completely dependent on technology. People don't meet each other face to face, and communication happens only if needed. It is essentially all mechanical. Okay, state of the art means children equipment or technology that uses the most advanced features, and mechanical means operated by machines. So he is describing what he can see on the stage. Okay, everything he is trying to say that each and every appliance can talk these days also. If you want to find out something, you just Google it. You have to press the speaker and you have to speak out. Lights also there are which are controlled by the phones or the remote controls. Everything has a remote and on the click it is ready. So we can imagine what they want to express on the stage in the form of play. We children are big or we children have become the servant of science. हम लोग साइंस और टेक्नोलॉजी के इतने डिपेंडेंट हो चुके हैं that we don't see the beauty all around the world. We don't want to see people, we don't want to meet anyone. Everything we feel is there on the click or on the palm in the form of your smartphone, and nothing else is there apart from this. Now let us see what happens in the play. An electric bell rings. Vashti, switching off the music and setting her chair in motion. I suppose I must see who it is. The chair rolls to her, to the other side of the room from where the sound is coming. Vashti, irritably. Who is it? Kuno, it's me, mother. I need to speak to you about something. Vashti, breaking into a smile. Kuno, oh, very well. Let us talk. I will isolate myself. I do not expect anything important will happen for the next 5 minutes. For I can give you fully 5 minutes, Kuno. Vashti touches a knob so that no one else can speak to her. When she touches the lightning apparatus and plunges the room into darkness. Vashti, be quick, Kuno. Here I am in the dark wasting my time. So, what happens? On the screen, she can hear a bell, and as she hears the bell, like your phone call, she can hear a boy speaking about to her mother that mother I need to speak to you. मैं आपसे बात करना चाहता हूँ. So she says okay, I will talk to you but making myself free. और वो अपने जो भी buttons होते हैं she presses them and she becomes isolated, and now she started talking to the sun. She is a little irritated also because she doesn't want to talk to anyone else. Okay. In 15 seconds, she can see the image of her son, Kuno, on a screen. Kuno lives on the other side of the earth. He can see her too. Kuno, I have called you before, mother, but you were always busy or isolated. I have something particular to say. Vashti, what it is, dearest boy? Be quick. Why could you not send it by post? Because I prefer saying such a thing I want. Well, I want you to come and see me. Narrator. Vashti watches his face in astonishment. Astonishment means surprise. As if he had something ghastly. Ghastly means extremely unpleasant. जो उसे पसंद नहीं आया, ऐसी बात कुनो ने कही. What he is saying? He is asking his mother to come and meet him. But I can see you. What more do you want? Kuno, I want to see you not through the machine. I want to speak to you not through the wearisome machine. Vashti, vaguely shocked. Oh, hush. You mustn't say anything against the machine. Now, वो बॉय जो है उसकी मदर से ज़िद कर रहा है कि वो उससे मिलना चाहती है, मिलने के लिए आना चाहता है, लेकिन यह वो अपनी मम्मी को बुला रहा है कि मुझे आकर मिलो. But this lady is not ready. She is saying that everything you can see on the screen, I can see you, I can talk to you, but I can't come out from that box. So the boy is annoyed और वो अपनी मदर से ज़िद कर रहा है. She also says to his son that तुम मशीन से कुछ भी मत बोलो. She says to her son कि मशीन के बारे में कुछ मत बोलो. It is very helpful. So now what the boy says? Kuno, why not? Vashti, one mustn't. Kuno, you talk as if God had made the machine. Men made it. Do not forget that. Great men, but men nonetheless. The machine is much, but it is not everything. I see something like you in this plate, but I do not see you. I hear something like you through the telephone, but I do not hear you. That is why I want you to come. Pay me a visit so that we can meet face to face and talk about the hopes that are in my mind. Vashti, but I hardly have the time to spare for a visit. Oh no, the airship barely takes 2 days to fly between you and me. Vashti, I dislike airships. Kuno, why? I dislike seeing the horrible brown earth, the sea, and the stars when it is dark. I get no ideas in an airship. Kuno, I do not get them anywhere else. What kind of ideas can the airship give you? Kuno, do you not know four big stars that form an oblong and three stars close together in the middle of the oblong, and the hanging from these stars three other stars? Vashti, no, I do not. I dislike the star. But did they give you an idea? How interesting, tell me. Kuno, I had an idea that they were like a man. The four big stars are the man's shoulders and his knees. The three stars in the middle are like the belts and the men wore once. And the three stars hanging are like a sword. Vashti, where did you see them from? I hope you did not step out. Kuno, in the airship. The truth is that I want to see the stars again. They are curious stars. I want to see them, not from the airship, but from the earth, as our ancestors did thousands of years ago. I want to visit the surface of the earth. Vashti is shocked again. Now they both are talking that first about the machine that he doesn't want to talk to the mother on the screen. He wants to feel her, he wants to touch her, he wants to discuss about the future with her mother, but not on the screen. एंड ही इज़ आस्किंग हर मदर टू कम. वो अपनी मम्मी को इज्जत कर रहा है कि वो उनसे मिलने के लिए आए. एंड सडनली दे डिस्कस बट व्हाट शी सेज दैट आई कांट कम बिकॉज आई हेट एयरशिप्स. उसे एयरशिप्स भी पसंद नहीं है और उसे अर्थ भी पसंद नहीं है जहाँ पर उसे डस्ट मिलती है. उसे ओशंस देखना पसंद नहीं है. उसे कुछ भी पसंद नहीं है. एंड द बॉय एक्सप्लेन्स हिम दैट व्हाट डू ही वांट. ही वांट्स टू गो टू द अर्थ एंड सी द स्टार्स फ्रॉम द अर्थ जैसे पुराने लोग करते थे. ओके, सो नाउ दे आर हैविंग अ डिस्कशन एंड शी इज़ नॉट एट ऑल रेडी टू गो टू मीट हर सन. ओके, वो अपने बेटे से मिलने के लिए बिल्कुल भी तैयार नहीं है. एवरीथिंग शी पेज अटेंशन इज टू द टेक्नोलॉजी और टू द प्लेस वेयर शी इज लिविंग. Kuno, mother, you must come, if only to explain to me what harm of visiting the surface of the earth is. Vashti, no harm, but no advantage either. The surface of the earth is only dust and mud. No life remains. Kuno, I know, of course. I shall take all precautions. Vashti, and besides, Kuno, well, Vashti assertively. It is contrary to the spirit of the age. Kuno's image on the screen fades. He isolates himself. और उनकी डिस्कशन के बीच में what they are discussing that what is the harm they are talking about the harm of going to the earth. The boy is supporting that he wants to go to the earth, but the mother is not ready because she is saying that now there is no life. because हम इस स्टोरी में फ्यूचर की बात कर रहे हैं. ओके, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द फ्यूचर. सो ये उस समय की बात है जब अर्थ से जो है लाइफ क्या है पूरी तरीके से ख़त्म हो जाएगी और सब कुछ टेक्नोलॉजी पे बेस्ड होकर किसी और ही वर्ल्ड में, टेक्निकल और मैकेनिकल वर्ल्ड में हम रह रहे होंगे. वष्टि, और सडनली क्या होता है कि जो कूनो है उसकी इमेज स्क्रीन पे से धुंधली पड़ जाती है, हट जाती है. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस, लेट्स सी. Vashti, Kuno, narrator, for a moment. Vashti feels lonely. Then she generates light in the room. There are buttons and switches everywhere. Buttons to call for food, for music, for clothing. And there are, of course, the buttons by which she communicates with a friend. The room, though it contains nothing, is in touch with all that she cares for in the world. A while later, Kuno reappears. ये फिर से उसी के रूम की डिस्क्रिप्शन है कि एवरीवेयर देर आर बटन्स एंड रिमोट कंट्रोल्स, वायर्स, और उसके थ्रू क्या है एवरी फंक्शन इन द रूम of that person is done by the buttons. काफ़ी कुछ हम आज भी फेस कर रहे हैं. Everything has a remote control. Everything is there on the tip of your finger. Okay, in the form of smartphone. और आने वाले समय में it is going to be much more advanced, children. Vashti, Kuno, Kuno, I will not talk to you until you come. Vashti, scared at the thought of going out of her room. Kuno, I cannot come to see you. I am not well. Immediately, a thermometer is automatically placed in her mouth. She lays powerless. Cool patch soothed for her forehead. Kuno telegraphs to her doctor. Kuno, how do you feel, mother? Vashti, better. But why do you not come to me instead? Kuno, because I cannot leave this place either. Vashti, why? Kuno, because any moment something tremendous may happen. Vashti, what will? Kuno, I will not tell you through the machine. Narrator, while the mother and the son long to see each other, both Kuno and Vashti are uncomfortable to step out of the technologically controlled environments where everything happens at the touch of a button. In the times they are living, meeting people face to face is a thing of distant past. Now, what happens as he is very much forcing his mother to come and meet him? Suddenly, what Vashti says that I am not feeling well, and as she says that I am not feeling well, everything automatically dropped in front of her. The thermometer, the pads, everything, the soothing pads were there, and everything started working only of her saying that she is not feeling well. After getting the treatment, he talks to her son and says, why did you not come to meet me? अब बताओ कि मेरी तबीयत खराब होने पर कि तुम मुझसे मिलने क्यों नहीं आए? So what now the son is saying that I can't come because anything can happen over here also. So now she is ready to explain, or she has explained what she feels, because now वो दोनों लोग जो है वो क्या कर रहे हैं, एक दूसरे के पास आने से कतरा रहे हैं, because they don't want to step out of their comfort zones. वो उन्हें comfortable लगता है, they feel relaxed over there, और इसीलिए वो दूसरी जगह जाने के लिए तैयार नहीं है अपने मैकेनिकल वर्ल्ड को छोड़कर. But children, this story has told us that there is importance of meeting people and having an emotional touch. Everything cannot be fulfilled by the machines. Machines हमें physically तो rest दे देती हैं, लेकिन emotional और mental rest we will get when we will meet to the people all around us. Okay, so we should keep touch with everyone apart from these phones and internet or computers. Okay, I hope you understood, children, and if there are doubts we will discuss them later. Thank you.